Let's take a look. That is counting today. So counting today, 5-3 in the favor of Spicy. However, Izuke versus Blue. Izuke also has a losing set record, but 11-14. And winning the last one. I'm sure Izuke wants to get into grand finals. Get their chance against Blue. But here we go, Spicy versus Izuke, round 1. The rematch from earlier today in winter semis. Starting PS2, which is an interesting start. Technically not even a starter. Let me give a quick shout out to like Docpo and that whole group. Everyone who was doing the stages. Because there was a time during this game that we thought that we might not see stages other than PS2. And I feel like changing up that stage list was a positive move. Because now we see a lot of variety. We don't see this as like the default. But the reason I say that is because this set, they're seeing this as the default. Going straight to PS2 for game number 1. Over 2 minutes have passed, and neither player has dropped a stock just yet. Whoa, just kind of jettisoning forward out of that minecart. Minecart still not going to take it from across the stage. 2.5 minutes in. Still no stocks taken. Depending on how the rest of the stocks go this game, this might go to time. There it is, first stock taken. Almost getting close to 3 minutes in. That was Megawatt. Izuke getting some resources. What's Spicy gonna do here? Spicy back on stage. Getting some extra credit. And this is gonna be up throw for the KO. Both players on 2 stocks now, and we're halfway through this game. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Izuke was hitting those up airs, but Spicy able to get out of it. Both players even, mid-percents. Back throw is going to lead to an edge guard opportunity. No, not going to be able to get it. Up smash not going to KO on PS2. Good roll to not get hit with that minecart. And the Dragon Laser from across the stage. Going to take the stock. Izuke on last stock, but finding it almost immediately, evening it back up. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. 1 stock apiece. Maybe this one's not going to go to time. Big string coming out from Izuke. Percentage evened up, though. Izuke putting up the walls. Spicy not rushing in. Rolling away from that minecart. Whoa. Izuke going off for it, but not finding it. Getting 3 aerials in on that shield with the diamond pickaxe, but none of them hitting. Megawatt not taking out that minecart. Oh, this grab and throw. It's going to be a forward throw. I don't know that Izuke, or I'm sorry. Yeah, there. That's what happened is what happened. Izuke picks up the edge guard and goes up 1-0. Marcio asks in chat, is that why they put PS2 as a counter pick now? I'm going to say yes and no. Part of it is that PS2 was always just played, but part of it was that the players that put together the new stage list, they did it really data-based. There's a ton of data that was put into it. And part of the reason that they did it was because they felt as though the data was such an outlier that it really is a counterpick stage, not a starter. And also because of a bunch of polls as to what people like about stages. When you look at the data as far as like stage size and blast zones, all of that, PS2 actually doesn't line up with what people want, or at least theoretically want based on the polls. So, I think all of that is why PS2 is now a counterpick. Down air, not quite enough. Yeah, I'm sure it's Googleable. If anybody's interested in that stage list stuff, but there was like a huge write-up when the stage list was coming out. Like once it dropped, there was a long write-up about the why of everything, and it's pretty interesting. Well, last game took kind of a long time for things to get underway. This game, not so much. Less than 2 minutes in, and we got 3 stocks to 1 in the side of Izuke. Spicy just chipping away at the walls. It's 2 stocks to 1. Still a lot of time on that timer, so if Spicy plays it slow, there's a possibility. $75, 91% from that string. Steve's output damage is just wild, and that's a shield break, and this game is over. Izuke up 2-0. Eating a steak. You know what? There's a lot of things that I don't agree with Steve, you know, as a character on. But I've got to say, the worst of it, not vegan. How dare he? Anyways, game number 3.
3, 2, 1, go!
Running right back to PS2. This is a very good start. But here's the tragic part. Oh. Really, the tragic part is that despite the good start, sometimes one hit from Steve is all you need to just get right back into it. Was not the right hit, though. Not the one that Izuke needed. Spicy punching walls right now, but in a healthy way. More walls. Megawatt Nair coming out. Not enough to KO, but the second one does. And taking out the crafting table with the Megawatt as well. More blocks. Nice lead right now from Spicy. In fact, lapping on damage, at least for a moment. Oh! Reflecting the anvil, but not hitting Steve with it. Wow, Megawatt Nair not enough to find that KO, even with the rage, even with that percent. That's kind of wild. I know PS2 has high blast zone, but forward smash going to be taking out that stock. Good parries coming out from Izuke. And that one up tilt going to lead into 47%. Megawatt Nair not KOing with the DI. And Megawatt taking the stock, 2 stocks to 1. Spicy finding the back throw. Going low, trying to get an edge guard, but not finding it. Kind of a precarious spot, but able to land on the other side of the wall. I liked taking out the wall, the first layer, before even grabbing ledge from Spicy. It was a good idea. Caught in the minecart, and Izuke is just such a good sniper with that. Goes low for it, finds it. One hit, one up tilt, for instance, could even up the percentage. Bring this to an even game, but for now, Spicy in the lead. Spicy punching walls. Doing everything he can not to get hit with up tilt, up air, anything like that. There it is, up air connecting. That's going to be 75%. That's what I'm saying. All of that, and now we're just at an even game. 3 aerials once again. Not connecting, but all of a sudden Izuke in the lead. Very weird block formation. I don't think this is going to go to time, but there is 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Megawatt. Oh. Less than a minute. Again, one hit could kill on either side. 131%. This is difference by 0.1% right now. If nobody hits each other and it goes to time, Izuke wins this by 0.1%. 30 seconds left. In fact, Izuke going for the timeout. But no, the Megawatt's going to connect. With 21 seconds left, Spicy is on the board. Izuke playing for timeout at that point with 0.1% lead. Pretty precarious. I mean, you get touched one time and all of a sudden it swings back into the other player's favor. But Spicy just went for the KO, found it. And now we're in game number 4. All right, barely any damage exchanged in this first minute. Both players at low to mid percent. Izuke, I like Izuke's style, kind of just waits it out in shield, tries to parry the second arm, and then rushes. All right, the jump getting punished with the up air. And taking the anvil, but it's just sending Spicy back to stage. Gold-powered minecart going to be taking the first stock from center stage. Izuke up 3 stocks to 2. Chipping away at the blocks. Izuke kind of playing different than I'm used to seeing him, really committing to putting up these walls. It's okay to move back 1 block space at a time. Just repaired with the diamond, has another diamond in stock. Huge damage on the side of Izuke. Second hit of anvil connecting. Still 3 stocks on the side of Izuke. That's going to be taking it down to 3 stocks to 1. Izuke 1 stock away from moving on to grand finals to play blue. Two players who have played each other very often. And there it is. Arm 1 takes out the minecart. Arm 2 takes out the Enderman. 2 stocks to 1. I don't think we're going to see any timeouts here, despite being about halfway through the game, just due to Spicy already being on last stock. But we did just pass the halfway mark, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. You know, I could be wrong, though. We could see Izuke go for the timeout once again. We'll see. Oh, trapped in the minecart, but no. The spike is missed. All right, big combo. 78% on Spicy. Spicy finding the grab. Looking for the high recovery, but no. Izuke not giving it to him. %93% on Spicy's last stock. Again, trying to take out these blocks. Wow, very good recovery from Spicy. But that's going to be it. Izuke winning the set 3-1 and moving on to grand finals to play against Blue.